Hey guys, AgeofAaron here, and welcome to my first ever YouTube video. It's going to be a commentary of a random multiplayer game featuring me and a randomer Zing playing on islands. Oh, it's a random map, and this is going to be my first ever Age of Empires game and video on YouTube. So positive feedback would be really grateful. So we've got a basic start here. We're just going to be going through the Dark Age. It's quite straightforward. Building the economy and getting into the Feudal Age is the main priority at this point. So I'm just going to speed up the game, and I'm going to just talk about what the channel is going to be all about, really. So it is going to be a gaming channel, and I want to do a variety of different games, but I do want to have it mainly focused on Age of Empires 2 HD. I've loved the Age of Empires series. I got the original when I was a small child, and I've loved it since. And when I heard about HD coming out, I was ecstatic. I was just like, wow, that's just amazing. So I started playing a few games. I don't confess to be a professional player, but I do like to do a few videos. So in the game, we've got me playing as blue and Zing playing as red. So we're just going to see how it goes. I recorded this and I'm doing a commentary over it. If you'd like to see more of this, just comment. I have no problem doing any of that, but I would like to do a few of the games, such as the Total War series. I'm a big fan of Empire, Shogun, Medieval and Rome and Napoleon, so I'll be really interested in doing games like that, all of which would just be so good to do a commentary on. If you are all up for that, if that's what you'd like to see, and if you'd like to see more Age of Empires videos, that's perfectly fine. I do love playing Age of Empires. Anyway, back to the game, and as you can see, Zing is just trying to build up his economy. He's getting a lot of food from his fishing ships. Obviously we need food to get up to the next stage, but the main thing is getting enough food to create villages. Spending it on villages, which is great. It's not good to have too much food, and that is a dock up for Zing. Just trying to speed it up a bit here. We've got first dock up, and he hasn't actually built a lumber camp. If you can see there, he hasn't built a lumber camp. He's just got the villagers going way too far to collect the wood. That is not a good start. He's being really inefficient. That's not good for his economy. Me, however, not showing off here, I don't confess to be a professional player or anything like that, but I have got my lumber camp right next to the wood and the villagers. Okay, so we've got a dock up for Zing. I believe I have got a dock up as well. Let's just have a look. Yep, I've got a dock up. Got a few idle villagers there. Should have get them to work now. Get them on wood, because I want to try and get a few fishing ships, because fishing ships means food, and food means next stage. Okay, so Zing's trying to get a bit of the deer here, which is a good idea, providing he's got loom. More fishing ships going up for him. Found a few sheep. Okay, so no one's going up to the next stage yet, but we've still got a few fishing ships coming out. Yep, more fishing ships coming out for Zing. Still not got that lumber camp. Really inefficient. And he's popped out, so he's got no houses left. Okay, so I've gone up to the feudal age here, so this is when I'm going to start to try into superiority. Zing's not going up. He hasn't got enough food just yet. He's almost there. I think he is saving up for it though, for all these fishing ships. Okay, so I'm building a few more houses, getting a few more villagers out, and now this is when I start to try and get some galleys out. I've not got as many fishing ships as Zing. There we go, feudal age for Zing, and still not got. Oh, there's the lumber camp on the opposite side. I don't know if that's a good idea, but anyway. Yeah, so he's Teutons, as I said. Almost out of the deer, but that was pretty quick and efficient. Plenty of fishing ships for Zing. He's got enough. He's got two docks as well, so he can support more production. I've got a few farms coming out, more villagers. I'm just starting to take gold. Okay, have I got any galleys coming out? That is the question. I can't see. Yep, there's a galley created. Got a double bit axe, so my wood production is going to be a bit more stable. And there we go, feudal age for Zing. So now what he should be doing is getting a few villagers on gold, so we can start to make galleys effectively. I've got a few villagers on gold now, which is a good start. And there we go, first galley coming out for me. I should be looking to build a blacksmith, and so should Zing. There's his blacksmith gone up. More fishing ships coming out for him. No galleys yet. That's another dock coming out for him, but again, no galleys. There's his blacksmith, and there's my blacksmith. Have I got fletching? Yes, there's my fletching. So fletching's out for me. So my galleys are going to have that +1 attack. No fletching coming out for Zing yet, but he's got to mark it. No galleys coming out for Zing, which is surprising. I thought he'd be going for the grush, but obviously he's trying to get stable economy first, but that's not a good idea, seems though I've got loads of galleys on the way. Okay. So he's got a few idle villagers, now he's getting them back to work. Still no fletching out for him. More fishing ships. No galleys. That is going to cost him. Here we go. Here's my first combat, bringing my first grush in. Built another dock here, so I can stable more galley production. More galleys still coming out on the way. And I'm destroying his expensive fishing ships. He's not liking that. He's trying to run away, but they are going to get chased down. And he's lost most of his food production. So he should at this point realise, yep, here we go. He's realised what he's done wrong. He's trying to get some galleys out now. He's going to be starting to get a lot more gold. Okay, yep, so that's most of the fishing ships down, but now I've got a few galleys coming. Still hasn't got fletching, which isn't a good start. So my ships have got a +1 over his ships. That's not good for him really. Okay, so I've got a market coming up for me. I'm going to be looking to get to castle. I've got plenty of resources. Oh, Zing is now in castle age, so he's actually beaten me to the castle age. Oh, he's got quite a few villagers. Oh, no fletching, but he's got padded archer armor. That's not good. He should be looking to get war galley soon. Galleys coming out, plenty of galleys coming out. Just no fletching yet, nor war galley. This is his time to get an advantage up on me with research, and he's not taking it. Okay, so his economy's pretty decent, not too bad. He wants to get town centre out soon. Obviously, I've clicked up to the castle age now. I've got 2 docks coming out with galley production as fast as I can. I've still got fletching 1 over on him. Still plenty of galleys coming out for Zing, but no war galley, which is a big surprise. I'm almost at the castle age, and I'm still creating galleys as much as I can. I need to defend my waters. I'm losing it a bit due to the mass. I've got a watchtower down there just to protect my docks. Okay, so I've won him over on this side, but I don't notice this. This is another dock coming out for Zing. So he's going to be able to get even more galleys coming out. 2 at a time, which is pretty good. He does need to get a new TC up soon. He's taking in a lot of stone. Maybe a bit too much stone, maybe to focus on a bit more food or wood. So I've finally gone up to the castle age now. Zing isn't making any more galleys or getting war galley. I've gone for war galley straight away. That's the first thing I'm thinking about. And hopefully bodking arrow. Yep, there's my bodking arrow. So I'm going to have a 2+ advantage over him. And the extra 1 from war galley. I'm going to hold my ships back until I do get war galley. And bodking arrow. There we go. So there's nothing really happening that much now. I'm going to have to try and get a few more galleys out. There's my war galley. Quicker than Zing, even though he was up first. Is he getting war galley? No, he isn't. Still just getting more galleys. No bodking arrow or fletching coming out still. So I need to get my fleet out and try and take advantage of this as much as possible, which I believe is what I did. He still hasn't got war galley. I need to stop messing around and get in there. No more TCs for me in a minute. A few idle villagers. Plenty of villagers on gold. Gold is not going to be a problem. I've got barracks coming out. Okay, so here we go. War galley versus galleys. Oh, this is going to be an easy win for me. I've got bodkin arrow and war galley. So Zing is going to see this, and I believe he is going to react by getting out war galley as soon as possible, which I'd be interested to see. Still no war galley for him. That's going to cost him. He has been teched, and his upgrades are just too low to cope with that. He needs to be getting war galley out soon enough. So, ooh, just missing him there. There we go. Just managing to get a bit of action there. Needs to try and take advantage of this upgrade advantage. There we go. War galley coming out for Zing finally. Got a few more houses coming out. No more TCs for me yet, which is a bit surprising. Got a few more houses though. Let's have a look. Zing. Has he got any? What's that? That's a TC coming out for him. So he's got another TC. Probably not the best location. Would have put it near the gold here, or next to the wood. Okay, so war galley's almost out. He's sticking back until he gets it. Another dock coming up for him. Another 2 docks coming up for him. He really wants to try and get the water. I've got a few fire ships coming out. Here we go. This is Zing's fleet now. He's got a decent sized fleet coming out, and I'm just trying to take down his docks so he can slow production of his galleys down. Okay, so plenty more war galleys coming out for me. Obviously trying to get water superiority is vital for this map. Obviously that'll give me the food income, and I can trash his base with bombard cannons later on in the game. So his second TC's up, and I still haven't got another TC. I'm still running on 1, which is bad form and low efficiency. Trying to get as many villagers out from that 1 TC as possible. Okay, so Zing, plenty of war galleys coming out. Have we got any bodkin arrow or anything yet? No, not at all. Just nothing. He hasn't even got fletching. However, my galleys have got 7+2, so they are going to get the advantage. However, in this small battle here, numbers does win, take over priority. So I've noticed where his fleet is hiding and where he's getting his ships from. Plenty of ships coming out for him. I need to react to this and get a fleet together as quick as possible. My fleet went off in the wrong direction. Brilliant start. But I'm still going to produce a few more ships. Still no TC or anything. No TC anywhere. Just 1 TC throughout. Another dock coming up for him. He really wants to try and get the production. I'm still getting my navy together, preparing for the big assault on his new naval base. Okay, so I can see this naval base, so I know exactly where I'm going. Just need to get my ships ready. Okay, so finally there's a TC coming out for me, just on the wood and the gold. It's going to take a while, but that'll be good for efficiency. Should get another lumber camp up. Okay, so we've got no production coming out here. Here we go, the big battle. So obviously I've got the upgrade advantage over him. And I should be able to just trash him here. So I've got more ships coming in still. He's trying to produce a few more to bring up his strength, but he just hasn't got it. He has got fletching now, but he just doesn't have bodkin arrow. That is going to set him in stride, and he is going to lose this. So his navy is getting owned. I'm still bringing more ships out. His economy is in good form, but still no chance. And that was the end of the match there. So I did win, and he did resign, and I got water superiority. He didn't want to carry on, obviously, because he knew he lost the water, and if he lost the water, he lost the match. Anyway, thank you for watching. Please comment, like, rate, and subscribe. That would be great. And hope to see a few more videos. And thumbs up if you liked it and would like to see more. Thank you, and goodbye.